picking up where we left off in fucking Baldur's Gate.
You have returned. Is it help you need?
Let me lower my dam. Okay. Let me see, sell some stuff. Okay, so the last time I was playing, I think I was trying to overcome this health potion deficit that I was having. It looks like 32 potions. Okay, I should be good just to head straight back to it. Okay. Let me try to refresh my memory on what the hell I was doing. Besides trying to survive. Yeah, this section was very, very difficult. But hopefully I have a much better run. I think I died like 3 times just making my way through the marshes. I'm assuming a lot of that is because it's a new zone, but you know, when you first start a new zone, all the enemies kind of scale up a little bit, usually a little bit higher than you. So hopefully once I can get some new gear and stuff, I'll start to even out. These lizard men hit hard, I'll tell you that. There we go. I love that the two-handed axe, the battle axe, you know, it has that ice enchantment, so when you hit, okay, when you hit your opponent and you get a critical, you hear that little, almost like that chime that lets you know that you got a crit. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. It's like a little chime to let you know. You know, and then when your enemy dies, if they're frozen, they fall apart. You know, because they're taking elemental damage. Which, it sounds kind of obvious, but you know, you have games now that don't do that. They don't bother to do that, so. Okay, so I think I'm making my way to kill the king, the lizard king. So if you ever wondered why he didn't make it past 30, because the dwarven fighter took him out. Go. They just crumple. Okay, I don't know where this guy is actually. I'm gonna have to look for him some more. I thought he was gonna be on this end over here, but okay. And the damage these lizards deal out is like, it spikes very quickly. Like, you'll see one hit will do like maybe 10%, and then all of a sudden you lose like half your health in like 2 hits. I don't know if they have like a high crit chance or what exactly it is, but okay, so this is enter the outer keep. It's gotta be here somewhere. Like I was saying on my last video, this part of the game for me, from what I remember, because I have played a lot of Baldur's Gate, but I haven't played Act 3 a whole lot. And the reason is that Act 3 always felt a little bit drawn out. I always felt like it had a lot of filler. Okay, level up. Probably gonna do finish death blow and combat reflexes. Can only choose one. Attack rate or critical damage. I guess critical damage. And let's see. Yeah, we'll just save the other points. So yeah, this act always felt like a little bit, like it was padded out a little bit too much. Act 2 is, for me, Act 2 is the pinnacle. That's the best. That's the best act in the game. That's one of the best acts in gaming, period. It's got variety. It's got variety in spades. The enemies change. The enemies change up. The locations change up. The builds open up. You know, even though this game it does have limited builds. Like, there's not too many ways to make your characters. But Act 2 is where the game, you know, disperses those few couple of trinkets and weapons so that you can tinker around with your class a little bit if you want to. Act 3 is just kind of like, I don't know, they kind of just throw everything at you in bulk, you know? And bulk is good, but sometimes, you know, you get a little bit worn out on it. So as the years went by, I would never play Act 3. It was pretty rare. I'd usually boot up my Baldur's Gate on my PlayStation 2, which I still have a copy of. I still have my Baldur's Gate on PS2. I still have my PS2 collection. And whenever I boot up Baldur's Gate on that, I usually just do Act 1 and maybe half of Act 2. But almost never go to Act 3 unless I was playing with somebody else for the first time and I was showing them the game. Then we'd, you know, do a playthrough, but I feel like the Marshes could have been a little bit shorter. A lot shorter. They should have just taken you kind of like the Marshes to the King and then Lizard King to the tower right away. You shouldn't have to cross this, you know, crazy long bog. I think it takes too long. And I remember at the time a lot of my friends would actually like, because when this came out, everybody was playing it. Everybody that I knew was playing this game when it first came out. And some of my friends, you know, the ones that weren't quite as heavy into ARPGs, they would usually stop at the end of Act 2, and almost none of them made it past Act 3.
You have returned. Is it help?
Okay, let's rest. Let me see, what else?
Returned.
I need some potions, actually.
You have returned. Is it help?
This act is kind of tricky though, because I do remember getting to this part in Extreme, and I don't think I've beaten the game on Extreme. I think the farthest I've gotten ever was to the tower, you know, as a kid, 13 years old, 14 years old, and then as an adult I never really got around to doing an extreme run, an extreme mode run that was very deep. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. So once I finish it on this, once I finish it once, then we'll be doing the extreme mode. Gotta really watch it in these sections. Well, as soon as it's like more than 2 enemies, you gotta be real careful. At least I do. If it's more than 2, my chances of surviving go down right away, they plummet. Because it's hard to keep up with the action sometimes. Yeah, on these higher difficulties, you can only take so many hits. It's not like normal, you know. You can kind of ignore all the hits and just keep chopping away. Starting with hard, and then especially on extreme, you really have to watch. You have to watch each attack as it comes in and look at your health and see where it's at. I don't remember any of this. Gotta get out of that fire. What is that? That's marked on my... Huh. Something's marked on the map there, but I don't know what it is. It looks like the outline of the table. I have no idea. Okay. I'm still hoping that I find some better gear. I hate kobolds, man. Can't stand them. There we go. Probably not the best way to fight these guys. Almost burnt me down with that fire. The game's like, you can use the archer, you know, you could play as an archer, but you're definitely not an archer, sir. You know? Oh. I gotta get the whirlwind attack down. It's kind of, I'm not very good at it. The damage I'm taking is just crazy. I really don't remember this part either. I don't remember. All I remember from Act 3 is pretty much the tower. Vague, pretty vague moments of going up the tower, fighting like golems, iron constructs, and then the final battle at the top, and that's about it. Look at this guy, he's not interested at all. Okay, I think I need to get some potions. I think I'm due. See.
You have returned.
Yeah, I remember that this guy is a traitor. I don't think we find that out till the very end of the game. Although you can kind of tell, right? You know, just the way he's kind of standing there. Got like that hunched over, kind of creepy. He's got like an Igor. You know, Frankenstein and Igor. He's got like an Igor thing going on there. Don't quite trust him. Okay, how many do I have? 28? I probably need more than that. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's go back. Okay, I'm thinking the king must be ahead. Here he is.
You trespass. This is the land of my people. Seth's rules here. I will put a spear through your heart and drink blood from your skull. Your bones I shall give to the tower.
This guy's pretty hardcore. I don't know how much damage he does. Hopefully, he's got a lot of health. Wow, I'm not doing much at all. We're gonna be chopping away at this tree for a while. Ooh, okay. Well, 2 hits from him. 2 hits from him and that's it. We gotta heal in between each one. soon as I take a hit, I gotta back off and heal all the way. One hit kill. Hold on, let me collect myself here. Hang on a second, guys. Let me adjust my TV. Okay. Let's try this again.
You trespass. This is the land of...
Yeah, he one-shotted me. Definitely not a fan of that. Just one straight club. I'm gonna try to do my best to stay on his shield side so that he can't sweep me around, because I think if you're around his arm, if I'm on his arm side, then he's gonna do that sweeping attack with his crazy ass mace. So I want to stay on the shield side where he's got his little buckler. Just keep hugging the side where he's carrying the little buckler around. Try not to get smashed into a pulp. Oh, shit. That's what I was talking about. That attack kind of resets. Just got a lot of health, man. I'm gonna have to... My buddy was telling me that this fight was easy, that it takes like 2 minutes. I don't think so. That took me a little bit. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. They can't hurt you anymore. It's over. How did he sit on this? Well, maybe it was more symbolic. Okay, back to the bog. Fighting the undead in this game reminded me a lot of another game that came out around this time. It was kind of a knockoff. I want to say it was trying to capitalize on the action and the ARPG craze at the time. It was called Hunter the Reckoning, and the whole game was just fighting undead, and the ARPG elements were lighter than even Baldur's Gate. I mean, they were lighter than that. I think you just had like 4 abilities, and when you level up, you only just leveled up 1 ability. But the game was a lot of fun. It was built around, you know, Like I said, all of the enemies were undead variants, you know, post-apocalyptic, but it had like this ARPG kind of system to it. And it was actually pretty good for being a knockoff. For them trying to just clone what Baldur's Gate and Champions was doing at the time, it was pretty good. And I would like to see them port that over too at some point, because what made that game a lot of fun was the co-op. It was 4-player co-op. So it kind of had like it had that addiction element that like Left 4 Dead had later on, you know, where you get together with your buddies and you fight in the apocalypse and fight the undead and stuff like that. It had that same kind of feeling to it, mixed with Baldur's Gate gameplay. So it kind of had those two things kind of mixed in, and it wasn't too bad. It didn't have too much depth, but you know, you weren't supposed to look at the depth. You were just supposed to have a lot of fun with the fact that you were playing with your buddies and, you know, just ripping apart undead and stuff like that. And I know they made a few sequels to it. One was called Hunter the Reckoning Redeemer, and I don't remember the other one. I think there was a set of 3 of them, but they weren't too bad. They weren't too bad. Well, before they port anything else like that, I really hope we get Dark Alliance 2. I really hope we get Dark Alliance 2, because I never really got to play that one too much. I got to play this one a ton. I still have it, you know, on my PlayStation 2. I still have my PlayStation 2 Greatest Hits copy. But I never got to play Dark Alliance 2. It was just such a rare game. For some reason, it's a very difficult game to find, and it's pretty pricey still. If nobody's looked, I think it's like $55, $60. It's still pretty expensive. Oh wow, they're doing a lot of damage. This part's just kind of gross. They're just gonna throw their undead bits at you like that. Oh, that would have been a good name for the video. Undead bits. Okay, I have no idea how long I have to go until I get to the tower. I'm assuming it's after the bog. But again, I don't remember how long Act 3 was. I don't remember much about Act 3, so most of this feels pretty new to me. Did he hurt me by just being around him? It's like I'm taking damage. Okay, so the shell is hurting me. Something about the shell is doing damage to me. Wow, these guys are tough. Shit. Oh, is he going under the ground? What? He burrowed? Yep. I guess that would be my opportunity to hit him, actually, is when they burrow. Wow. How are you supposed to fight these guys? He hit so hard. I think I just gotta wait for them to burrow. God.
You slave us know the marsh. Have you gone to temple? Have you walked down the water stair? You must do so to reach the Onyx Tower.
Okay, it's all that shit. Let me see. I just need potions. That's pretty much it. Those things were I don't even know what to call them. They look like almost like dinosaurs in a weird sense. I don't know, but they they drained me of all my health potions. I don't think I can go through another fight like that. I'll be broke. Isn't there a gate back here? Does it not appear yet? Maybe not until after you finish the game. Alright, let me save in case I drop as soon as I get to the other side. Man, those things do a lot of damage. Maybe from a distance. Maybe I can try to shoot them. We just do this. It's gonna take too long though. How do I get a hit on this thing? I can't even get a hit before it takes away half my health. Okay, let's see. Maybe it'll barrel if I put some distance between us. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, I thought it was the same one. I think that one's stuck. Maybe I can get him stuck on something like that. There he goes. Oh! He's pretending. Who knows how much health they have? Okay, this one's stuck. Wait for him to come back out. These things are not cool, man. I think I'm just gonna avoid them. They're just too much hassle. If I was an archer, it'd be easier to take them out. Maybe it's because I'm a dwarf. I have to be up close. But they feel like way too much trouble. I'm just gonna kill this one and then try to avoid them. Okay. Didn't drop anything either. Okay, let's just try to avoid those. If at all possible. We'll fight the undead, but not those. I guess they're it. So there's just that initial wave of zombies in the front, and then these guys. Nothing else here, so I should be able to get through the zone pretty quickly then. do I leave the area? Whoa. There was a huge one that came out, but I had already entered by the time he, well, he was still making his way out. Okay, so it's like there's all sorts of guardians that are preventing. Oh, minotaurs, not cool. Minotaurs in a labyrinth, maybe? I don't know how hard they're gonna hit. They might probably do a lot of damage. They sure do move awkwardly. Alright. Okay, so the underground passage is going to take us up into the tower. Man, I'm already near the end of the game. It's bittersweet. It's very bittersweet. Okay, let's look around. Three of them now. Yeah, that hurt. Ooh. Oof. Okay, they're not too tough. It's not like whatever those enemies were out there in the bog. Those were. I'm kind of surprised that they don't charge at you, the minotaurs. You know, that they don't do like a... Maybe they didn't have time for it. Okay. Keep it moving. Yeah, these guys are... I don't know, I feel like they're missing an attack. I feel like maybe they should have had... They did have another attack or something. Maybe they didn't have time to... It's just speculating, of course, but maybe they didn't have time to give it... to finish. Okay. Oh, okay. They have like some kind of a lunge. Maybe not a full-on charge, but they have like a short little lunge attack. So they do have two attacks. They've got their little... They've got their... clothesline, their little WWE clothesline. And they've got a little lunge attack. Okay. Nice and easy so far. Good. I've been struggling with these last couple sections. Ever since, I mean, as soon as I arrived in this act, it's been difficult, so... All those lizard sections were really tough. And even the undead gave me problems. And of course those, dinosaur things, whatever they're supposed to be, they were pretty damn tough. Okay. Yeah, their attacks are pretty slow. Pretty damn slow. Oh shit. Okay. Whoa. Oh boy. Okay. Could see definitely die that way. Get completely stuck. There's so many of them. Oh boy. Okay, so they can kind of stun lock you. A crowd of them can kind of stun lock you with that charge and not give you a chance to get out of it. There's a save up there. Oh. Okay. Made it. By the way, in case anybody's wondering, I'm gonna be streaming until about 1:30, so 2 hours today, and then I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll do another 2 hours of Baldur's Gate on Wednesday, and then Thursday it's gonna be Thursday I'm gonna be kicking off Resident Evil 1. So Thursday and Fridays. Right now the plan is to dedicate that Thursday and Friday to that, and Mondays and Wednesdays Baldur's Gate. I might add a day on the weekend, I'm not too sure. It really depends. But for right now, that's what the schedule is looking like. So if you're stopping by, if you're catching this on PlayStation, you know, you want to see more Baldur's Gate, consider following the channel. Because after this run, I'm going to be doing an extreme, and that's going to be tough. It's going to be fun to see how far I can go, because I've never finished this game on extreme, so I got pretty far in one run, but actually I got all the way till the bog, to the beginning bog, I think it was in Act 3 with the sorceress, but the sorceress is kind of very easy. I want to say, like, she's, you know, she kind of outclasses the other two guys in this game. So she's, you know, I think I had stopped doing that run because it was too, I don't know how to say it, the best way to put it, really. It was just too easy to do it, you know, because of the sorceress, because of her loadout, she can kind of ignore the game and just kind of do her own thing. So you don't really have to engage too much. You know, if you know, once you get everything down with their spells and stuff, and whatever build you want to go with, whether it's the lightning bolt or the meteor, but once you get your stuff in place, you can kind of disengage from the game to a certain degree. So I kind of want to do the extreme either with the dwarf, which I feel like would be the most difficult, or with the archer. At this pace, I think I might finish the game on Wednesday, so I don't know, I might do the extreme, I might kick off the extreme this weekend at some point. But if I do, it'll be on my schedule, so. Just really hoping for Dark Alliance 2. I really hope they port that over. Hopefully this game sold enough copies and it got enough interest from Black Isle or whoever's in charge of deciding, making that decision to port over Dark Alliance 2. I think that would be a slam dunk for them. And then who knows, maybe we'll get Champions of Norath down the road. I love Whirlwind, but it's so difficult to use. Like, you can use Clagadin's Fist with the Warhammer. It's so much easier to use than Whirlwind. Whirlwind has just this insane, not insane, but it has a much higher risk reward every time you use it. Oh. Just got me killed right there. That's what I'm saying. Alright, man, have a good night. Yeah, the risk reward on the whirlwind attack is just... I don't know, maybe there's a better way to do it, but I'm trying to be careful with my placing, but it's rough. Dead end? Nothing at all, okay. Nothing that way. Must be across this way. I could see the Minotaur being a real problem in mixed groups, because if he's bull rushing you and he stun locks you, that gives everyone else around him an opportunity to hit you. But right now, as it is, since it's just them, the same enemy type, it's not really that bad getting stun locked. You gotta be kidding. I really underestimated him. Oh boy. This doesn't look good. Let me see how much. Ring of Protection +5. Ooh, that looks tempting. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Man, look at this fucking horde. This is crazy. Now they're a threat. Before, this was easy, and they were definitely... This is just a... very chill, relaxed, and now it's like... bobbing and weaving. Trying to survive. Man. Whirlwind's just gonna get me killed. Paladin's Fist at least pushes your enemies back, so it creates a little space between you and them. I guess I should have learned that. It seems more efficient than Whirlwind attack right now. Definitely safer to use. This just... need to break up the group here. Ooh, man, they just all appear from out of nowhere. He was waiting for me right around the corner. Almost out of potions. One left. There he goes. Okay, there's two. Let's try the bow and arrow. think there's still one more. Where is he? There's 3. Oh shit, okay. Save. Tough section. It was easy at first, and then it got really tough. It was a combination of the fact that they started to throw more of them at me, and then just as I was starting to ease back, you know, and really start to just phone it in. I think these were the 2 that killed me. Okay, I just see 1. Can manage that. Okay, this is dead end too. Let's keep looking. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. That's 3 deaths down here already. 3 deaths down here already. Jeez. It was looking so promising. Ooh. Okay. Let me get some potions. I keep pushing it.
Have you gone to temple? Have you walked down the water stair? You...
This guy's really anxious for me to succeed. And you find out why after. I mean, you know something's up, but... Okay, I didn't really make too much... I didn't make too much cash there either in this run. That's when I get worried, is when you have a poor run, it shows, because you don't make any money. All the cash that you spend starts to just be put into getting more potions. That kind of makes me nervous because I don't want to get stuck. More. That would have killed me, just about. go. I wonder if they're blind or something. Maybe that's why they are the way that they are. I don't know. Or that's just a generic animation that they've lost you. They don't know where you are. Okay, there it is. There's a save here. Oh shit. How did you get here? Fuck, dude, you could have showed me the way over here.
Your strength is great. Many enemies lie dead. To attack you is to die.
That is just some awesome writing right there. This is like right out of the books, you know?
This is the door to the world of water, where air, earth, all is water. Human shamans call world of water element plane. Plane of water. There is gate to element plane of water in tower. There is gate to element plane of water here. You go through this gate, come out through other. Slavas has magic. A magic that lets you breathe like fish for short time. Let you breathe water like air. Last long enough for you to enter tower. Not to get back out. You must destroy tower from inside.
He's not even, I don't think he's counting on you to even get back out.
Way out.
Okay, so this is the last chance to buy supplies. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this run. I remember, from what I remember, the tower is a slog all the way to the top. It's like a bunch of levels, and I think I need more potions than this. I think you need a lot more potions than this. I've only got 40. Okay, hold on. Let me sell that. Oh boy. For a player of my skill, I need like a lot more potions than this. That's how I feel. I know there's gonna be drops, but... Oh, I don't go down? I have to talk to him? Why can't I just drop right in? Alright.
Are you ready? The tower waits.
Vámonos.
Listen. You will breathe water for short time, not for long. Swim fast. My magic will guide you within element.
Like no pressure.
It will lead you to gate
But you know how to
tower.
swim, right? You know, what if your character doesn't know how to swim?
Are you ready? The tower waits.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I'm broke. Can I now I can go. Am I underwater though? No, okay, you just come up. Okay, you come up in the basement pretty much. Okay, I don't remember this too well, guys, so I apologize if I'm saying a bunch of stuff that's just like obvious. Like duh, everybody knows. I'm not familiar with Act 3. I remember it very vaguely. Wow, even these guys are tough. Shit. I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. I hope there's health potion drops like crazy up here. All that damage is still going. Oh wow, so the loot here is gonna be kind of crazy, huh? This is definitely the end game stuff. Okay, well that's good. It's good to know. Should probably have done a save. Should probably have done a save before I went down here. Although I'm not sure what I would have improved on, really. So maybe it doesn't matter too much. Wow, that's a lot of potions. Okay, maybe I have nothing to worry about then. Okay, we just need the red ones. We don't need the blue ones. It's kind of hard to see these guys. Do a lot of damage too, damn. See if I can just... Ooh. See if I can just fight them one at a time. Healing potions. Don't leave the rest. Wow. Does more damage than... Wow, okay. Power creep. Serious power creep. Wow, look at all the potions. Okay, there's the golems I was talking about. I remember fighting those. A lot of those. Shit. Get that one up here. Another one there. No, we need the red ones, not the blue ones. Another blue one. There we go, there's some red. Can you break this? What is that? Is that gold? Silver? 3 enemies at once when I can barely fight one. They're ramping it up for sure. I don't know how much damage I can do to this guy. Oh, that's right. He spits poison on you. Whoa, it reaches pretty far too. And I'm not doing any damage. No idea how much health he has. Okay, not too bad. Nervous. I'm nervous. I don't know what to expect, you know? Whole bunch of blue, okay. Arrows, preset. The crates. Stuff for every class. You're getting your potions for your sorceress. You're getting your... Ooh. New battle axe. It's a little axe. These are... Those are crap. Oh wow, there's 3 of them up there. Luckily they're keeping up the save points for people like me. Because I need them. Shit. Damn, I feel like my whirlwind is useless right now. These are all little groups with very high health. Yes.